Gunmen asked Nigerian soldiers to vacate Plateau community ahead of planned attack. You can imagine this. They say wonder shall never cease to end. Honestly, what is happening in Nigeria now is the more you look, the less you see. That is what is happening. Because of bad government, our soldiers are turned to nothing. Bandits don't longer fear them. They are nothing before them. They have turned to nothing. All the operatives in this country have turned to nothing because of bad leadership. How did we even get here? You can imagine what effrontery, the impunity they have, asking soldiers to leave because they want to come to attack a community. Honestly, this is just the height of it. Gunmen asked troops of the Nigerian army to vacate their posts around a village in Meko in the Basa local government area of Plateau State, the Cape reports. A company of soldiers were recently deployed to the area following reported attacks on the villagers by gunmen. The Nigerian troops working under the Army's Operation Safe Haven (OPSH) had in the past 2 months stopped the attackers from invading the villages. Insiders knowledgeable about the operation said that the attackers had written to the villages asking them to inform the troops to leave their location as they plan to attack the community. We strategically put our troops in the broad area between the village and the mountains from which their attackers come from, the cable quoted one of the sources as saying. Many times they have tried to jump on the village, but they were stopped by the troops in heavy crossfires. In the past 1 month, we have had gunfights with them and lost 2 of our soldiers. Just a few days ago, the villagers brought in notice from the attackers asking the troops to leave that location so that they could attack. In fact, they threatened that if our soldiers did not leave, they would be the first to be killed. The military source said the development had already been communicated to the operations headquarters. Some army commanders in the area were said to have earlier attempted to broker peace between the attackers and the villagers. One of the leaders of the attackers, the source said, was invited for a dialogue when some farmers were killed on their farmland. Because they cannot enter into the village and launch an attack, as soldiers won't allow them, they now wait for some farmers to enter their farmland, and from there they go to attack them, a source explained. It could be difficult to ask soldiers to now follow each villager to the farm, so we thought we could broker peace through dialogue with those guys. We made a call through and an arrangement or agreement was reached that they won't attack the villagers again. Then at least we had about 3 months gone and there was no attack on any farmer. It was shocking to see their latest threats, but our troops are on standby and we won't allow them to take over that village. Onyema Nwachukwu, the Nigerian Army spokesman, was not immediately available to comment on the developments. This is a very big shame. This is a disaster. Honestly, for how long would people continue to do this? You dialogue with the bandits. What is that dialogue? Is it not to pay levy? That is what they do. They charge them. The villagers are now paying levies to the bandits, so they cannot attack them. For how long villagers are going to be paying for their lives? Honestly, this is complete a failed administration. But the worst part of it is that they can never accept their mistake. They will never, but they will blame it to the opposition and all that. Evil that Buhari government has created in this country out of frustration will ever hurt him. Then deploy Operation Golden Dawn and 340,000 police officers to the region. These are Nigerians reacting, and they are still talking. Welcome to Nigeria, where government can make official orders more than the president himself. Make it not be like say they give them surprise attack. Nah, why? For those who don't understand the English. Chai, wahala be like Buhari for not to. May God protect the innocent people. Amen to that prayer. Very commendable, according to Baba Umar. God bless government. They should do quick and vacate to Anambra. We have enough space here. Let them carry their cross. So don't say they not tell you. Better vacate the premises, especially my Southern brothers. Allow them to do their businesses as usual. I beg, may them allow them make and not just talk here. It remains for the Plateau residents to leave before their attack. That day, you will never see any single security personnel in an open place in Plateau State. Please, the IG of police, we need more police in Anambra ahead of the election. I will somehow believe, because anything can happen in this country. The Southern that is saving Nigeria kindly resign, not to die in the hands of these people. Gunmen, I beg, make una do na job, he said. So guys, these are Nigerians' reactions. What's your take concerning this news? Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.